Yes, I would like to welcome everybody back, and I do mean everybody, back to the Smoke Friendly Podcast. I am your host, fuck is my AM Almighty. Huh? That's what I identify as. We got, I don't want to say the name that you got posted. We got Skinny Da Vinci making his return from his escapades. We ain't gonna talk about that though. We got my guy Bravo. And of course, we got Miss 3. Today, we finna be, unpacking some shit. Like, I'm gonna start off with the medical benefits of cannabis, all that. And we go see does how a woman dress depict the woman that she is, or something like that. But before we get to any of that, I'm gonna have to roll up another one. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get it.
I'm back like unique on motherfucking. I'm back like unique on motherfucking Canaan.
For those of you that didn't see this, we're sorry.
Let me tell you, I was gone last week, but I really need to test the character of my friends. So let me tell you, something could have been wrong with me. It was a man down. It was a pimp in distress.
We did what we could.
No APB for me. I needed help, okay? That's why I wasn't there. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Sent a phone call, FaceTime, text messages.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm just saying, like we tried to reach you, but
man down, right?
It's
Pimp in
okay.
distress.
You had somebody fill in.
You're supposed to respect that.
Hey, look.
You had somebody filling for you though, so it was all good.
Yeah, somebody's able to fill in for you.
I don't know what Skinny D dude is though, but he kind of quiet, but Big D back. Big Da Vinci is in here.
Oh, Big Da Vinci.
Skinny Big D Da Vinci.
All right.
Oh, you needed to make sure that you let us all know that, right?
Yeah.
At least. Okay, so no one can get it confused that was definitely an imposter.
Definitely. Not me. That was a clone.
Understood.
Oh.
See how black the screen was.
Yeah. I didn't get any feedback from it, but however, we did get some feedback from a few ladies. They sent some emails in saying they want to see the little D Skinny Da Vinci come off camera, all that shit. I'm like, man.
That's crazy.
Long story short.
That's crazy how he get more interest than I do.
Look, I mean, it was the mysteriousness about that nigga. I don't know.
And he was a man of very few words.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the opposite.
I filled in for him at one point. Like, watch it. I already knew where he was going to go with it.
Yeah, he definitely. He had my back.
Yeah.
And see, you know what? I ain't even. That's why I know you better be quiet.
Oh. However, though,
talking about shit.
Skinny, you had some interesting times, and if you do need some recovery time, that's perfectly fine. I mean, not right now because we already recording this shit. But
I'm good.
Marijuana is used for many things medically. Things like chronic pain, severe nausea, epilepsy, seizures, Alzheimer's. I mean, the list is endless. They even got HIV and AIDS on here that marijuana is used for. Now, that don't mean y'all can go raw dog and everything. You catch something, you smoke weed and go away. That ain't how it work. But if you do happen to have that package, you will be in less pain if you're smoking marijuana.
There are other medicinal uses as well, such as stress and anxiety.
That is here.
Anxiety and stress being one of the top reasons for why most people will use marijuana medicinally. So,
yeah, you want to get your medical card, say you got anxiety. However, there's some downsides to getting medical cards. I mean, me, I would never get one. I'm a nigga that could get one. You ain't finna take away my gun license, bro. I mean, I can't walk out the house with my tool. I'm cool, my guy. I mean, just like that shit. Oh, it's legal. I bet. I'm still shop with the plug, my guy. I don't trust y'all niggas. finding fentanyl in the medical weed and all that. However, if you do have a nice local street plug, you're having chronic pain or even some mental illness problems.
Organic, of course.
From the earth. We smoke at this. I'm gonna grab my shit right now. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys what I got. Let me go to my text messages from my drug dealers.
Multiple.
I mean, I got a few. I mean, you got to keep a few in case one don't like answering shit. How could I forget? I have some green crack.
I love green crack. It has a special place in my heart.
I don't ever want to hear you say anything about loving crack. Whether it's green, purple. I love green crack.
I love
one time when I had a surplus, of weed, right? I put some and I put them in some stuff. I put some in different places, so that I know that when I start running low, I can go to those places and get it.
Got an emergency stash.
Today, I can't even tell you what I'm chiefing on because it's been so long since I had it. Because I just found it today. When I was trying to look for my sunglasses, I wasn't putting shades on. I was trying to be cool. I opened up the box, weed fall all over the floor. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Hey, and them sunglasses cases, fool, they kept it fresh for all that time too.
So you made sure.
I'm still looking for my glasses though.
So you made sure that when you dropped it all over the floor, you was just like, no one walked past here. Watch it.
Nah. It's just like pennies.
Like pennies?
You know how sometimes you drop some change, you look at it, you be like some pennies.
No. I'm sorry. No. I say let me pick it up because 99 more of these are $1. I'm so sorry.
You gotta pour something out for the homies.
Pull some pennies up for the homies.
I'm sorry. 99 more of these. 99 more of these is $1. I'm good. I'm just saying.
It's okay.
As long as you're dropping pennies and nuggets and crumbs, there's somebody there that will pick them up.
The floor, though.
Eventually, right?
You know
these are things stoners drop.
He said that in the song AM when he's like, I might drop something, don't even pick it up.
But I mean, it happened all the time. If it's a quarter or some shit, I'm picking that shit right back up.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Should be how many. Now, this also tells you why weed is not addictive. Because somebody that smoke real crack, they ain't finna drop no penny and leave that shit there.
See? Yeah, good point.
They're definitely not about to drop a piece of crack and leave it there. They'll dig through dirt and rocks and glass to get it.
You picking up little crumbs. They can't even pick it up. They just got to stick their finger on it.
Yeah, I get pissed at niggas. He used to roll up and you drop a little bit of weed and he's like, hey man, you dropping it. I'm like, bruh.
It's okay, bro.
It's okay. Like, there's more where this came from. What the hell is wrong with you? But you know what?
It grows on trees.
This has been Get High, Don't Let the High Get You by Skinny DaVinci. Book coming soon. Sold everywhere.
Help.
I'd buy that book. Get High, Don't Let the High Get You.
I tell you.
Anybody steal that shit, I will shoot your ass.
It's gonna be a bestseller.
No, we are not threatening our viewers.
We'll pull up. I'm pulling up.
We're gonna pull up.
You might win in court, but I'm gonna win at your door.
You'll win in the streets, nigga.
You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win in the streets. We do not advocate violence.
No,
I said we don't advocate for it.
We don't advocate it.
Of course not.
You know, I'm not an advocator. Is that a word?
Advocates.
No, advocator.
Advocate is the word you're looking for, bro.
Ah.
I mean, but if you made it up, every word was always spoken for the first time once, so it's a word now.
Now it exists.
Thank you.
You have placed advocator.
Hopefully,
English language, anybody can make some shit up anyway, so it's okay.
advocators, masturbators. Sometimes.
Why are we what?
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna jump on to the next topic. All right, and the question how it is presented in our email. Now, I didn't skip past all this. Like, comment, and subscribe with your little funky ass.
Don't forget.
And share.
That's what happens when you start smoking friendly before.
And hit them bell notifications. All that.
On the notification bell as well.
Damn it.
Ring
Look at this shit.
Ring
Anyway, this came with email.
Follow us on TikTok too.
Oh yeah, follow us on all platforms at Smoke Friendly Podcast. Yeah, Smoke Friendly Podcast. We on TikTok.
It's the same.
Instagrams, YouTube. I ain't fucking with X right now because I don't know what's going on. I'm cool. I only go to X when I want to see some foolishness. And we don't promote foolishness. We're intelligent over here.
So what you about to say about the next little thing you were about to talk about?
Man, I was gonna tell everybody, you got a topic, anything you want us to discuss, go ahead and email us at smokefriendlypodcast@gmail.com. It's going across the screen and shit right now.
Okay.
This one here was brought to us, but I can't pronounce her name. I'm not gonna try it. So she said, does the way a woman dress dictate the level of respect she has for herself?
Really?
Okay. I can say it shouldn't. I will say that it shouldn't dictate the amount of respect that one believes that a woman would have for themselves. Not to speak for all women, but like the old saying say, you can't judge a book by its cover. But also they say that if it looked like a duck, it has webbed feet, a bill, and it quacks, it's probably a duck. So if you are dressing as if you are one of them, then the generalized assumption is that you are most likely one of them. Doesn't mean you're uneducated or not classy. You just dress kind of
provocative.
Hey, provocative. Man, dress how you want to dress. Like, I can't say how the way you dress, the level of respect you have for yourself based on how you dress. Your self-respect is your thing. Now, if you talk about how you perceived by other people, that really ain't your concern. Like, yeah. Like, I don't, bro, the way somebody think of you is probably going to be somebody you never met before, so who cares? Like, dress like you want. If you out here dressing, showing everything, and that's what you want to do that. But that don't mean that somebody not going to try you, because it's stupid. But at the same time, just because they dress that way, don't give you the right to try that person. Like, keep your hands to yourself. Yeah. Like,
tell that shit to Willie Earl. Tell them old players, they don't be giving a fuck. They see a girl walking up with their cheeks out and shit. And, hey, young girl, how much?
Hey, you know, this remind me of like a conversation I was having with somebody else talking about strippers and their opinions, and I'm like, bro, they be the coolest people. So it don't matter how you dress, you know what I mean? It's mainly about you as a person.
I just feel like, you know, society, you know, we a little, you know, we so far away from nature, you know what I'm saying? But we could all be walking around this bitch butt naked.
Facts.
But,
Facts.
Because of how we have constructed so many ways of things, you do, I mean, unless you want to be perceived a certain way, you gotta follow certain rules if you want to be in society.
Social norms.
You know, which is, So I think it does matter, you know, how you dress and how much you respect yourself, because you know what to expect. Even if you don't agree with it, you know what to expect, and you know what type of, because, you know, body language, the way you present yourself definitely coincide with, you know, how you want to be viewed and respected out here, and where the place that you have to share with other people. So
I don't know, bro.
I definitely think it does, but it don't always mean that you are that type of person. But, you know,
what you saying is like perspective more so because, like you saying, that's the way people view you versus like somebody saying that level of.
If you want a man, if you want a man to hold your hand and love you and respect you, and when I meet you, your ass hanging out in front of thousands or hundreds of people, then I'm gonna have less respect for you. That it don't matter how nobody.
So that's your level of respect for them. It doesn't dictate their level of respect for themselves.
So y'all mean, all right, okay.
Like, cause they talk about the respect for yourself. Like, it's like, this is my thing. If you say she dressed a certain way gonna stop you from being with her, you just not the nigga for her. That's it. Like, cause there's somebody else who will respect the way she look. So it's like, it's all perspective, bro. Like, and at the end of the day, like, I might not be willing to walk around with somebody who like in a bikini and we going to eat at the Ritz-Carlton or wherever, going to eat at STK and you got a bikini.
Why not?
That's kind of weird.
Why not?
But like I say,
why not though? If you proving your point, then why not?
Because like it's just time and place.
That part. So if you are, so let me give an example that was given to me, right? If you are headed to the corner store and you decided to put on a hoodie and some spandex tights, and it just so happened to show that moose knuckle, that camel toe.
You going to the corner store?
You're going to the corner store, but it's spandex, and you know what? Men are visual.
So we throwing in more factors, so it matters when and where.
So let's just say, if it's appropriate to be in a bikini on a beach, but isn't appropriate to be in a bikini at the grocery store.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless you live in Miami.
But this is what I'm saying though. Is like we still talking about our perspective of how we perceive this person versus them talking about the level of respect that person has for themselves. Because I can walk around butt ass naked and still have the highest respect for myself, and the way you view me might be like, bro, you look like a lowlife. But I still have a high level of self-respect for myself. You can't tell me how much I should respect myself based on how I'm dressed.
I just say, I mean, you dress for what you want to attract, just like your attitude. I mean, just like they say that in the corporate world, you dress for the damn job you want. Ladies, dress for the man you want. Yeah, like ladies, dress for the man you want. If you don't want none of these bum ass niggas and shit, I suggest you put on some clothes, because the niggas it depends on what you're looking for also, ladies. If you're just looking to get that throat up, dress how you want to. However, if you decide you're looking for ladies, if you decide you're looking for a husband, something more than, just giving up your throat or getting your cheeks clapped, maybe you come out a little bit more conservative. Modest. Yeah, and you still could show that thing off. I've seen some girls dress it up and still be bad as hell. Like the right dress on, we'll show that. You ain't gotta have the cheeks out.
It's all about how you feel about you. And it's about how you feel about you, because like you can't really say dress for like the person you want or dress for the job you want. Because I'm gonna tell you, if I'm dressing for the job I want, t-shirts and sweatpants is all I'm wearing. Because the nigga who
billionaire
not wearing the suit. So
these facts.
Hey, but when they close those big deals that allow them to be wearing those lounge clothes, they got on expensive suits.
Yeah, they get to the level where they just show up and they start sweatpants and that.
They do that once every quarter, and then they did that other shit.
So it's like I don't know, bro. It's a weird thing to say, because like I say, the level of respect you have for yourself.
I'm not saying me personally. You definitely could respect yourself, but you can't think that other people. You can't think that it's not going to affect your respect out here in society. Is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, if you feel like you still respecting yourself, letting everybody see one of your lips and that labia poking out, hey, that's you.
Are we using medical terminology?
I'm just saying.
Ew.
Speaking of the sundress season, it's hit us.
Some people don't know what labias are.
If you Hey, if you showing everybody your labia, then
Your
Wait, what?
labias. Your labias.
A labia.
you respect yourself.
Your majora and minora. You didn't take human anatomy to study the female
Think
anatomy.
about if you had a daughter. Think about it like this, Bravo. Think about if you had a daughter, right? And you feel the way you feel, right? And your daughter out here got the shit out.
You're allowed.
What advice would you give her? Would you say that she's being disrespectful to herself, or does that? What would you think if it was your daughter?
It's a gift.
So, if my daughter if she's grown as hell and that's how she wants to walk around, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's how you feel. But at the same time, I'm gonna be like, look, just be careful out there. That's it.
Oh shit! I had to Google this.
Like,
Well, let me tell you, her uncles AM and Skinny was gonna have to roll up on her and tell her to put some damn clothes on.
my thing is, like, I'm telling you, like, definitely wear clothes and like make yourself whatever, but it go back to like different stuff, because you could say, okay, the girl walking around in the bikini don't respect herself, but the girl wearing
we at the beach. We at the beach in Miami. You want to wear your little thong bikini? It makes sense. Let the bugs hit. Let the sun hit your bugs.
Like they go in every store with them shits on.
That makes sense,
bro.
But if you in the club dancing with people and you ain't got no drawers on and you got a short skirt,
let's put it like
respect
this.
for yourself.
Let's put it like this. We can say respect for yourself based on how you dress. I bet you hit more church girls than you hit like hoes. Bingo.
No comment.
Freakiest.
Exactly. So, what are we talking?
Nah, I'm not saying I did. I'm not saying that's true.
What are we talking about?
I'm not saying that's true. I'm just
You're not saying
no
it's not either.
Churches. Yeah. Praise the Lord. I mean, I would just say, for me, it's more things that annoy me than that. Like, I'm not going to get pissed off just because, she got her ass out. I might deal with that. I'm not going to hold her hand in public or nothing. But I would deal with that over the punk ass baby edges these bitches be wearing and shit, and the fucking lashes and long ass nails and shit. Like, I deal with the ass out over that. Like, that shit.
Hey, I got a new single coming out called. "Slick Down My Baby Hairs." I'll just look out for that.
Slick down my baby head.
Bravo gonna be on the remix.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead on and do an answer to that "Slick Down Your Baby Hairs," and I'm gonna go ahead on and release my single called "She Ain't Got No Edges."
They edges not like us.
Shit looking like me. Oh, ladies. All right, so actually, 3 since you're talking. Understand we got a 3 for 3 this episode.
It's just some random 3 stuff.
Random 3 stuff.
Yeah, I mentioned it last episode about 3 reasons why men shouldn't cheat. You just shouldn't is wrong. First of all, what you cheating for? If you got something good, what you got to creep around for? What you got to go and cheat for?
Hear what she said, fellas.
Good,
if you got something good.
But if you don't have nothing good and it ain't good for you,
stay single.
Stay single.
Like my boy Bravo said. Like my boy Bravo said, if you got to lie and cheat, that ain't playing, dog.
That ain't playing.
That's not playing.
It's not.
It's not
It's
playing.
not at all.
Not playing at all.
If you
So
got
that's the first reason.
Yep.
That's the first reason. The second reason is
cheaper to keep up.
If you're broke, cheating is a rich man's sport. If you can't afford to buy some guilt gifts,
cheating is a rich man.
And you signed a prenup. And you signed a prenup.
But you know what? I won't even say cheating a rich man's sport. These broke niggas be cheating like a motherfucker.
They do.
That's right.
These are facts, and that's why they be
This
homeless.
is facts, and that's why they be homeless.
And some of them so good at lying that none of them know they broke because they borrow money from all of them.
Bruh.
That's the sad part. But if you don't have your own home and you don't got no money or no money like that, you can't afford to get caught. Especially if you riding in her car. You can't.
Those are niggas you sit on the side of the road
Nothing
like
worse.
trash bags and shit.
Damn. And them type of niggas, they be tripping me out. They'd have been the fuck
They be outside
the
with
girl's
trash
sister or
bags.
some shit. They be fucking one of their friends and like, yo, she pay all the rent, my guy. You fucking her friend in here? Them episodes of Cheaters should be tripping me out, dog. Like, bruh.
What's the
Third reason.
Give me that third.
Third reason.
What it is?
Now I know some of y'all men, y'all really out here. Y'all think y'all be putting it down, laying it down. If you got garbage penis, if you got poop penis, don't be out here embarrassing that girl by going out and cheating and your pipe game ain't even good. Like, please. You should not be cheating if you can't fuck. And you will know it.
Practice.
You will know it. You will know it. And I'm gonna tell you how you know it.
How you know it's
It was a
trash?
scrimmage. That wasn't cheating. That was a scrimmage.
If y'all get in an argument and she put you out, trash.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
If y'all get in an argument and you decide to go sleep on the couch and she don't call you to come back to the bed, trash.
Mm.
If you make all the money and she treats you like you don't, possibility. Penis is trash.
Mm.
Just something come with good penis energy. You know it. You can tell.
I hate to even dig farther into this. Pause.
No, don't.
What do you consider trash?
Did she call you back, son? Did she text you the next day?
Nah.
Did
she go to sleep? Did she go
Did
to sleep
she
right after?
go to sleep while doing it?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Did she
She need
respond
that
to
warm
a
towel.
text message while riding?
Okay, hold on.
Did she take a phone call while you were giving her back shots? Be like, yeah, I'll be on my way over there later. Pick up the kids. Okay, all right. All right.
Wow.
Damn.
I just think about the level of disrespect that shit was at. Wow.
You women
Trash.
are so vulgar. You women are so vulgar.
Yeah. I would never say anything like that.
I probably shouldn't, but I'm a dig deep. So what makes it trash?
That was my question.
So what makes it trash, and it will vary from woman to woman. Each woman, maybe lack of foreplay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say it. Some of us, we up in age.
Warming up the engine.
It's like you gotta warm up the engine. This is an old school Buick. This is a Cutlass. All right, so you have to.
And if you date one of them Pisces, joints, it's definitely emotional too. You can't be getting on
Romance.
and then come and think you're gonna withdraw from the bank. Okay,
But if you are going to get on her nerves
throughout the day, you gotta be warming it up for the day. It ain't just about foreplay; it's about fireplay. You gotta do it all
you gotta be
day.
texting, all that shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing, baby? At lunchtime. Hey, baby, you on the way home? You good? You need me to come get you?
Like, we love girls that send booty pics.
Yeah.
Ladies,
No.
when they
Starts before foreplay.
I will tell you,
Mhm.
it's before and after play,
Okay.
and it's also play, and so it just depends. Every woman is different.
That's my favorite part. Be the play.
The play be good.
Facts.
The before play, the after play. So it's really just
It is
depends
definitely.
on the woman.
And the play after the morning. In the morning.
women like to
after
have-
the play.
Some women like to have makeup sex, so they like to get into a real heated argument or or
Mhm.
pick a little fight, or have some.
Argue. We need to argue for real. Don't be doing it just for that.
Yeah, about some real shit. Just tell me.
If you want to play pretend, we can play pretend. I'm a good actor.
Well,
But
maybe
don't be
that's
starting
some
no shit
that
with me.
maybe
Just don't
maybe
be starting no
that's
shit with
some
me just to get that.
maybe
Look,
that's some women kink. Maybe they like to have a little bit of a argument beforehand, just to kind of get your blood rushing and
Well, can you
kind of
warn me
adrenaline.
before?
Crazy woman
Could
kink.
you let me know that this is one of those arguments and not one of them other
Well,
ones?
they say
'Cause I'll
crazy
do something
women
I won't
have
be
the
no dick
best.
tonight.
Crazy. They did say crazy women typically have the best.
I can
punani.
neither confirm nor deny.
They lie.
Nah, they don't lie.
If you met a crazy female with garbage coochie,
I'm not gonna say it's garbage, but it's not the best. Get you
well
a
then she wasn't crazy enough.
Erica Badu.
Ooh,
That's
spiritual.
And
crazy.
Erica Badu, I believe, is a Pisces.
Bruh, let me tell you, bruh.
Look this
Look it up. Look it up.
If you go off the percentage, if you do the ratio, you split them down, you do the math, you're gonna be like, you know what? They are in the lead.
Well, Erica
yeah, the
Badu,
lead.
February 26th. Pisces.
February,
Goddamn
we
dang.
everybody in February wild. So
I would have hit it with that whole
I mean-
bodysuit she had on, nigga. I ain't give a fuck.
This is what I'm saying,
hey,
right?
listen, I'm willing to play a flute too, nigga.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to say.
Me and Andre 3000 be like,
When you look at the people she done been with, bro, Common was out here like on some shit. Like, next thing you know, a boy started wearing picnic table pants. Like, real.
nigga, put me on that shit, nigga.
I'm telling me, Erica Badu got green crack in her coochie.
Hey,
Bro, she got,
if that's crack, nigga, I would be like Pookie, okay?
bro, she convinced these niggas to name their children Puma 7.
If
Like-
she tell me that I could put one in there, she can name it whatever she wants, okay? If one of my soldiers, nigga, on that march, nigga, we won the war.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Do you understand? I ain't about to call Tyrone with nobody.
I ain't moving.
Listen,
it's
what?
about
Touch those like the Nile River of waters, nigga.
exactly.
Of course.
That's
If you
the
drink it of those waters,
That's like the
That's
one
the
tree
special
God
water.
told you not to touch, nigga. You still gonna touch it.
but that's that special water Bobby Boucher had.
You hear me? Yes.
From a glacier.
That shit that glow in the dark.
not the Bobby Boucher special.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah, my daddy got this from a glacier.
Bro, that's it right
You
there.
hear me?
That's it right there.
It's like swimming in
so-
the Nile.
But I like them 3 though, man. You know, you can't be broke because cheating a rich man sport. Can't have no trash PP. And then just why? Like I said, keep it peep.
And
You
don't
ain't
be lying. Yeah, if you lying, just tell people the truth. If you ain't with just them, let them know.
If you really
Let her make a decision.
Let her decide. Trust me, it's girls out here who down for whatever. You can have 4 or 5 girlfriends all together, and they all be cool with it if you just tell them the truth.
if
But,
you really feel it, you ain't gotta lie about it. Just be
But
like,
can
hey,
she have 5 boyfriends though?
Hey, that's if you cool with it, then that's up to you.
territory. You gotta be ready for that to be with it. Hey,
Look,
I don't let
look
nobody
at-
share. I don't share my toothbrush.
look at Skinny. I knew
You
it.
share your toothbrush? Do you love your boo that much? I share toothbrushes. Okay, all right.
hey man,
God.
it
Huh.
come with it.
Guys are toothbrushes.
Guys,
In our mouths.
you're disgusting.
That man.
You can just toss the brush. You can't change your
Mm.
mouth.
I mean, cause yeah, you think about it, it's like a whole chain. If she smashing 5 niggas, them 5 niggas smashing 5 different hoes, and it's like,
It's like
Nah,
sharing a toothbrush.
this need to be a safe place with all of us.
You saying that until she be like, cool.
Hey, but hey, if it's somebody who cool with that, hey, it's women who if you with the women, if you want to have more than one man and you tell them both the truth, you can do that shit too. It don't mean you don't respect yourself. It just means you want some other type of shit. And you want some other shit, you can do it. You can do it if you want. Now you show me the two niggas that's gonna do it though. Show me them guys.
Yeah, white guys.
Show me.
I don't know. There was a whole television show about it, and there was this woman, and she had
let's see about
multiple husbands.
And let's do some research on these guys.
You said 2 husbands?
She had 2 husbands and a boyfriend.
Can I guess the nationality of these people? Can I guess the nationality of these people?
You'll be wrong, but go ahead.
Okay, and we may have to cut this out because I be saying shit that'll get us canceled in these times. But I'm gonna say white. Only a white lady.
No. They were all African American. They were all African American.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not surprised.
I mean, yeah, some different strokes for different folks.
Hey. If they can find somebody who agree with it, then it's all about what they like.
Boy, I love to see our boy Bravo over there, just a smiling and a skinning and a grinning.
What's y'all, man?
What's going on?
I don't know. You was not looking at us, partner, but okay.
You see a cupcake?
That's y'all.
I thought I saw a cupcake.
Yo, hold on. We made it 36 minutes. I'm so proud of us. We ain't talk about food for 36 minutes.
Oh my God.
I'm so proud of us. Damn.
Now we're going to have to, because Lord.
Now, because we own it.
That's a record
now,
right there.
That you said that.
Yeah, I mean, you wasn't missing a cupcake, bro. Fuck, I'm thinking about what I got in here now.
Hey, shout out to Fogo the Child, boy.
Fogo the spot. Fogo is the spot.
Shout out to Fogo the Child.
Now, I'm going to tell you, if you ain't go to Fogo, you going to have the time of your life.
Let me tell you.
Fogo, we need some vouchers or something. We need to come over there and check it out.
The way they season that lamb. Hey, listen, now I know that you really listen to the story of Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Did he just do a lamb?
Mary ate that motherfucker, y'all. Listen about the story and listen to it again. Mary had a little lamb.
In the past tense.
A little lamb.
And you saw her come out the house.
Child, I had a little lamb.
You saw Mary come out the house wearing a lamb skin wool jacket, and she was full and satisfied. Just saying.
All right. Now I got a random food question.
All right, what's the question?
If y'all can eat one animal for the rest of your life, what animal would it be?
Why? Why do we have to choose
one animal for the rest of my life?
Yep.
That's hard, bro.
I'm gonna just go with a fish.
What fish, though?
That's the healthier choice.
But you gotta
say it's just a species. Species. I mean, species. Do I have to choose what kind of fish?
I got one. Only there's one that's better.
What's that?
There's only one animal that's better than that, healthier to eat. If I only had to choose one.
Are you gonna say a person?
I'm gonna have to go with a female Homo sapien.
I knew it.
I knew
it. I knew
one of y'all was gonna say
he wants nature's nectar.
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just eat all vegetables and fruits, and that'll be the only animal that I'm eating right there.
Man, your hair gonna be going stupid fast.
Just throw the whole podcast away.
I'll pick a chicken. I'm sorry.
I mean, that was the typical answer. That'd be my real mama answer.
Yeah, it'd be a chicken. And a specific type of fish. I can give you a specific type. I'll say salmon.
And another thing is that if you had to only choose one, right, it's easier to catch a chicken than it is to catch a fish.
I don't know, bro.
Says who?
Chickens can't even fly, but a little bit they can jump.
I've never been fishing, but I know I can get a net or something.
I made them so they couldn't fly, so we could catch them.
Boy, you know how hard it is to catch
nigga, I got chickens.
I
gotta
will
trap them.
fish way faster.
You
than
want to know how you catch them? Feed them. They gonna come walk right up. to
Oh,
you,
well, yeah,
jump
if
on
I
their
have that
ass and
unfair
feed 'em.
advantage, yeah.
Crack their
that's-
neck. Crack. Cut it off.
Can we just like give them a sedative and put them to sleep or something? I don't know if I want to do the whole cracking the neck or something.
Whoop their ass around.
Do it real fast. The faster, the better.
But I hear
more
that
Yeah.
they still be like jumping around and stuff like
It's
into
more-
the
it's more
sunset.
humane. That's why I'm doing it, making it quick.
But
Yeah,
they
that's
say
how
that
Chick-fil-A
they
probably
will
do it.
still kind of jump.
I mean, it can happen, you know. It's nature.
No,
y'all, so
I literally
if you're
watch.
going to eat an animal, you can't be worried about these things. If you have a problem with it, then you should just eat fruits and vegetables.
Bad hat.
Or I should just stay away from farms.
So just
Yeah.
don't ask the questions, because if you see it, you might change your mind.
I
Yeah.
know.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I know. Hence the reason why I can't drink milk now.
I can't drink that.
Cow
for
pus. We ain't even cows.
Yeah, that's fucking mucus.
Mammary
Yeah.
pus.
All right, yeah, next topic. Dear Lord.
But you
Oh,
said
that's cool.
salmon. You said salmon. Let me just say this,
Yeah.
right? I made this salmon salad. Oh my goodness, it was so good. It had like everything that you would put in tuna or chicken salad. And I mixed it all up. And with some pita crackers.
Hey, that's a
That
deal.
right
Oh,
there.
you ain't just had the
hit
pita crackers, yo. She had some
smoke.
non-crackers.
Like these non-pita bread crackers were so good, like right?
That shit hit.
And I had smoked it, so it was like smoked grill, and it had all of the like butter sauce on the salmon. So when you mix your eggs and the mayo and the dill and it was, yeah. That's exactly how I felt when I was eating it. I
I'm
finished the
gonna
rest
do
of it
that.
today.
Thank you for sharing, because I'm
No
gonna try
problem.
that.
Yep.
When I
That
saw it,
did-
I was like, to the grocery store. I must make this now. It was so amazing. And I'll tell you what, it pairs very well with cucumbers for some reason. So if you have some cucumber slice, some real fresh cucumber
like
slices,
yeah, like a cucumber boat.
yeah.
You know, I guess this is as good as
a dash of vinegar and a vinegar oil. Bow.
this
A
is
little
as
bit
good
of
as time to
Italian
announce.
seasoning because I put Italian seasoning on everything.
I put black pepper on everything.
Yeah, Italian seasoning go on everything. Parsley and Italian seasoning goes on everything.
Parsley.
Yep.
This is a good time as any to say it again. But smoke friendly this summer. We go on our hiatus when season 1 over. We're gonna go on a food tour. And this will also be in our own kitchens. We will be cooking up some things that are
Yeah.
cannabis friendly or just good as fuck.
Cannabis balls. I had to say that for my dude.
Coming soon. We got a show called The Main Ingredient, Cooking with Skinny. You know, don't think that y'all thought I was playing, but I swear to God, as soon as I get the time, we doing all that shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
The main ingredient here, Cooking with Skinny. We are going to make cannabis balls.
That's right.
Cannabis balls.
We're gonna finish this out with
Funny.
some different type of balls.
Huh?
And these are emojis.
Pause.
Yeah, I'm talking about emojis. They like a ball, you know, the smiley face. But pause.
Oh, I had to take a crash course in emoji etiquette because I'm old and I really just did not know no better.
There's certain emojis, ladies and gentlemen, you guys got to know that this shit they're flirty emojis. Everybody don't know that though.
I need to know so I can drop them in the
Yeah,
what's the flirty emoji?
the blushing emoji, nigga, where it look like you damn smiling, but the cheeks just turning red.
With the red cheeks.
Yeah,
Literally thought that was just the girl smiley emoji. Like that's
It's
the girl
blush.
smiley emoji she have on blush. Well, I thought she had on makeup. I thought she was the girl smiley emoji.
It just means that you're blushing.
Oh, that's the
and guys
blush.
don't really see
Okay,
it.
I know that one. That's the blush one. What else
It was
we
just
got?
a
Yeah.
smiley
I know-
face with red cheeks to me.
I
Okay.
know that damn eggplant, dude.
I'm getting up a few. It's also the water emoji.
Oh,
The water emoji. I know about the water emoji. Okay.
that can mean a couple things though. That can go both ways.
Yeah. But you gotta pair, like, you gotta get the, what is it, the peach one? Is the peach
Yeah.
emoji or a pear?
Yeah, you
Peach
gotta
emoji.
put it in the right sequence.
Yeah, I put the right sequence.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you put it in the wrong sequence, I don't know what's going on. But if you put it right,
put it in the right sequence, y'all.
You might be asking for some good stuff.
Yeah. So yes, this is the water emoji. This gets sent. Oh, it's raining outside. It might be raining now. Plus, that's what it looks like. Oh, this one right here. This combination right here is dangerous. Yeah. You get sent both of those at the same time. She basically done made an appointment with you, partner.
Really? Is that what that means? Maybe she was saying, I just went to the grocery store and got some fresh vegetables and I'm about to wash them so I can drink.
No, it's an emoji for that. Yeah.
Bro, no.
That's crazy.
If you send the eggplant with the water emoji and she sent back a smiley face, it's going down.
That's a specific meaning. You say, look at all these vegetables, and she decided to send that.
Hey, 3, how do women decide if a guy is zesty through an emoji? What emoji is a zesty guy sending?
I don't know many zesty guys.
If you think about it,
I thought he said dusty.
If somebody was to send you a certain emoji, he's a guy, you'll be like, that was zesty.
Something like a flower.
Just see if they got one.
Bro.
That's
being romantic.
That's thirsty. That's thirsty.
Yeah, that's odd. That's just odd. This guy looks like his name is Todd.
A zesty emoji.
I don't think they really got the real zesty emojis. I mean,
of course not.
If he see you to drink like this.
Matter of fact, you know what?
Bet this one
tell you what a zesty emoji is. I think Javante Davis said he sent a girl a little fingernail polish thing. That just means he's done with the conversation.
Like this?
Oh, yeah, for a guy to send that, like, yeah.
Let me see.
I get which one it was, but
how is the fingernail?
For her nails to get done.
Yeah, that's be the only reason that should be in your recents. If you a dude, that's the only reason.
If you offering to get somebody nails done, that's the only reason why this one should be there.
That's it. That's not I'm finna end no conversation. I'm like, I'm sending some fingernails. The fuck?
I'm not 100% sure that's what he said. There was like something weird he said about the emojis.
Hey, I know the DC Baltimore little rival, but they know for being a little zesty.
Oh.
Just saying.
Hey, bro. To me, it's all about how you send it, bro, and what your timing is.
No,
it's your time.
Because it ain't
not
even that.
Anything's wrong with zest. I'm just saying it's just a thing.
Man, I'm talking about okay, check this out. You got a girl that's just your home girl. You got a girl, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But your home girl decide to text you in the morning. Good morning. That's cool.
Okay.
She texts you good morning, and that blushing face emoji mean that she woke up thinking about you, player.
Is that what that means?
For sure.
That's how your girl gonna take it.
I mean, that's why is she blushing? Why is she blushing just a good morning?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe she thought that was just a good morning, bright, cheery. I got on blush, like makeup.
It's not about makeup at all. Okay.
No, I get that now. So let's just put it this way: I violated.
First of all, any black woman gonna be like, "Bitch, your cheeks turning red about thinking about my man first thing in the morning. What the fuck I got going on?"
So I have violated with emojis like multiple times because I suck at texting. First of all, I get this disclaimer all the time. I suck at texting. Call me. I don't want to have a conversation with you through text. I'm gonna get bored and I'm just be like, look, I don't feel like typing all that shit. So I'm gonna start sending voice recordings.
Yeah, me too.
Cause I'm old.
And some people don't be reading text right too, y'all.
That's right. The message get lost.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real, people. Just to nobody really for real interested in. Like, other emojis, like real elaborate stuff, it's probably somebody I'm talking to, so ain't no confusion about it.
I'm about to say, I don't even go that far into the Rolodex of that.
But exactly, it's like whatever's my favorite ones right there, that's probably what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 3 purple hearts from me when you say something that I like. If it's something that I really, really like, you might get an extra one. I don't know.
No key. I'd rather face. I'm gonna put you on FaceTime. I don't care nothing about the emojis for real. Get on FaceTime with your boy. Let's talk.
If I FaceTime you, I really like you.
All right,
Yeah.
so let me ask you a
For real.
question. Like, what's the worst like FaceTime experience you ever had? I'll tell you mine. I got a random FaceTime from somebody, and they was like pleasing themselves. That was like the most horrible FaceTime situation that I've ever experienced
I'm sorry.
because he wasn't entertaining at
Well,
all.
I
I'm about to
was,
say, I know some people who would be delighted.
He wasn't entertaining.
Like that.
Damn.
I actually had a Shannon Sharp incident where like
On
Oh,
FaceTime?
he went on his live and shit. But yeah, I fucking got a damn FaceTime, answered this shit with my watch, nigga. Not even fucking thinking. And my phone, luckily, was pointing up though, so you couldn't see.
That's
Right.
crazy, bro.
And the person I FaceTime, I was like, you nasty, because you sat on there on that call.
Yeah,
And listen,
That call duration was 4 minutes that they stayed on that FaceTime.
Was
Now, mind you, my whole session was not
and
4
I-
minutes.
that's what I was.
My whole
It
session
was
was
only
not
30
4
seconds left.
Y'all
No,
do
we
some wild stuff.
Should have
going
waited for the big finish.
we were getting to the good parts.
Y'all really got wild stuff going on. I don't really be having like. First of all, I'm not answering no stranger FaceTime. So 3, I blame you for that.
Well, this is back in the days when
Hey,
before like the whole
FaceTime first
Instagram
came
stuff.
out, bro. That drink, man. Listen, FaceTime had me acting good. I was behaving myself because now she.
It wasn't even
Face. Be like, let me see the room.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Put it on the
FaceTime.
bed. Who
I'm not doing all of that.
Curtain?
I'm not about to do all that. I got time for that. If you answer and your phone this close to your face, I already know you're doing some shit you ain't got no business doing. Why is your phone so close to your face? You know what? Never mind. Just call me back. I ain't got time for that.
Be on that motherfucker.
Y'all wild, bro.
Somebody be like, "Oh, show you around the room." She be ducking and diving and going.
Hey,
I don't have time for
listen,
that.
back in the day, see, we know back in the day because them chirps and
Yep.
FaceTime changed the game for a lot of people. Okay.
Yeah.
Especially when people can
Well,
just go
FaceTime,
straight through on the
like-
chirp without even warning you. They just start talking on the wall.
He just started talking, bro.
Yeah, that was wild.
Where you at? man?
Wild time.
FaceTime, I feel like FaceTime is just like, I'm not. First of all, I ain't answering FaceTime from majority of people. Really, the only people I FaceTime is like somebody I'm talking to. So
I'm trying to tell you, you in the
Like,
you in the fave 5 if I'm FaceTiming you, bro. Remember that?
I think that's how my kids be feeling like when I FaceTime them randomly. Like, what is you doing? Like, you asked for permission to do that. I didn't know any of the rules to it. Like,
You do.
that
It's-
you were supposed to say, "Hey, can I FaceTime you?"
see,
or
that's
just
why
text FT FaceTime.
Nah, that's why I only FaceTime somebody I'm like talking to because like I don't, bro. I'm FaceTime you if I'm interested in you. I'm FaceTime. Like
I have questions.
not really.
I have questions.
I keep changing the subject for you, bro. Oh my god.
I have questions.
Just spark up my blood.
We'll talk about
FaceTime changed the game, y'all. You remember when you used to have to ask a girl what she had on?
Skinny is not working. I have questions.
Now you just FaceTime. You see how I did that? Now you
Yeah, I see how you tried to do that, but I still have
You
questions.
know what I'm saying? Remember Dia Howard was like, I got my t-shirt and my pants on. I'd be like, bitch, let me see.
Let me see.
Yep.
Let me see.
Now that FaceTime
Face-
did change. It changed the game as it related to phone sex, though.
You know how much Pimp C would have appreciated FaceTime? Bend over, let me see it. He could have seen it all over the place.
When she ain't popping that shit for Pimp, then never mind.
You feel me?
That's how we rocking, bro. Hey,
all right, I want to hear from. Hold up, before he give his final thoughts, I do have a question though. I want to know how many people got up on that YN R&B that Bravo put us on last week.
It's
whole household lit.
It ain't bad at all.
The shit.
Shout out Saint Lamar.
I like that R&B drill. I like that R&B drill.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody that's being FaceTime while shooting podcast.
R&B drill.
All right. So what I got from this episode?
What'd you get from this episode, my dog?
Cheating, if you broke, will leave you homeless. Can all agree with that. Yeah. Yep.
Thanks.
No throat, I can't stroke.
We did not have a topic regarding throat.
I'm pretty sure it was just snuck in there somewhere. All right. Food go get brought up regardless. Let's end it on a good note, man. R.I.P. Pimp C. Shit.
Shout out.
Well, I want to just say, fuck adult. I don't recommend it.
And on next week's episode, it's the All AM Topic Show. Get ready.